And yeah, we just finished Crypt Keeper, but I think I might switch to Starcom Nexus because we've been talking about it a little bit earlier, and I got it today, and I'm so very excited to play it. To space, yes, I'm happy because I was worried I would have to grind the Crypt Master a little bit more because I felt like I was under level to fight the final boss. But it turned out you just need to switch the gameplay from like real time to turn-based mode because that lets you get a little bit of time to think. Graveyard Keeper keeps you busy for sure until you get into a certain DLC. Oh god, I have, I think, all of the DLC, and yeah, it keeps you busy. It keeps you busy a lot. I have so many zombies to help me, but still, I feel like I just needed to accept that I can't do everything I'm set out to do in a day. So yeah, and the fact that you need to sleep in that game or you get a penalty. Oh, wish there was like an elixir that allowed you to not sleep. Anyway, let me change maybe the title. And change the category. I finished Graveyard Keeper without DLCs, and then the DLC came out 1 week later. I have to admit, I was slightly disappointed by the ending of the Graveyard Keeper because it felt a little underwhelming, I would say. And then I started playing the DLC with the Visions of the Past. I don't remember which one it is. And it felt like it was a missing piece of the ending, and I was a little mad, let's say, at that, because it felt like they, similarly to like Dragon Age Inquisition, they locked a true ending behind paywall, basically, and I very much dislike stuff like that. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Hope you can hear it all right. For sure the game got better with the addition of the DLC. In certain regards, yes, but in others, I felt like it's too much. You could have, with all of the different mechanics, you could have made like 2 separate games. with all of the things that I'm supposed to do in there. Like, setting up the tavern felt a little ham-fisted for me. On the one hand, I understand that it fits the whole thing, but then again, maybe I could have, instead of running a makes the test a bit easier. Yeah, I have so much stuff set up to make my life easier, but still I have zombies just waiting for me to like empty this thing or set up that thing, or because they already filled out their task or something. How far did you actually get in your 4-hour test run? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you how far I got in my 4-hour test run. See? Not that much. Not very far. What? It's not a lot. I was just testing if the game runs properly, but look at my ship, it's tiny. It's
Hello there, Angie.
Hi, Goodman. It's tiny. Look at my tiny ship. I barely upgraded it. Also, I barely done any research. See, only like first level, maybe, okay, a little bit of second level stuff. I think I fully explored them. I scanned every planet in every one of those. See? But there's still stuff that even if I scan the planet, I have something to do there. Like where is it? Oh, there's a planet that wants me to bring them some resource, so I'm collecting the resource right now. I don't know what to do with the spheres. I already found like 2 locations with the spheres. And there is this citadel that wants me to say the password, but I don't know what the password is yet. And yeah, and I thought the map was procedurally generated, but that looks very similar to the map in my own playthroughs. So maybe actually. Also, Maggie, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you'll like it here. So maybe actually it's not procedurally generated. So maybe so yeah, this is the last place where I've been to. And I wanted to go here, but I'll have to go there manually. So manually as in there's no like warp hole something, whatever it's called. Ooh. Well, I have something to explore over here as well. Which is confusing because the map had a lot of weird features that felt like something a random map generator would make. I only filled out the tech tree, only beat the compulsory bosses, only have 60 hours in the game. I know, not 60, I only have 4. 4? Yes, only 4 hours into the game. Your ship seems undersized for exploring that far. Well, it manages. I just only now, only recently unlocked the additional modules. So I was thinking about upgrading it a little bit just now. But what do I need most? I think right now I mostly need another reactor. But I don't want to make it asymmetric. Can I move stuff? Yes, because actually, if I remember correctly, they said something about lossless recycler. So what if I could add a reactor here at the end, but I'm also afraid that reactor will explode if hit. 64 out. No! 4 without the 6 in front. There was this one asteroid field filling a star system that felt really out of place for what else was in that system. Maybe there was something that exploded, you know. Maybe that was like environmental storytelling. Anyway, right now my oh wait, I have also this thing. Automatically detects incoming threats and creates a targeted flag umbrella to intercept. Most effective against missiles and light attack craft. You know what? So let me do something like this. Can I do, for example, a reactor here, and I cannot do another. What? No! Reactor here. And this one, recycle. Oh, okay, reactor, engine, and and this thing? Yes, so I have 2 reactors, but I should also I am slightly concerned that my reactors are on the outside of my ship, but I'm hoping it's fine, because now I have a shield. So I'm hoping that the shield does what I think it does. I'm gonna go fetch a rabbit, be back in 20. Oh, okay. I feel like you must have sprinted through the map while avoiding all fighting and grinding to cover that much ground in 4 hours. How did you even get the point defense module? I passed where you are with a much bigger ship, and I never found anything like that. I mean, I've been fighting a lot, and I also managed to destroy the bugs. Bugs. They were doing an outpost. The evil bugs were doing an outpost. The lizard people asked me for help with that, and I did that. But again, I am playing on the normal difficulty. Maybe you are playing on a higher difficulty. While you were gallivanting around Xenospace, we got a surprise visit from a sordid delegation. Apparently our application for trade partner was approved. We were able to trade some of our unused equipment and non-essential commodities for fresh food and organic supplies. I'm probably going to get in a lot of trouble if we ever get back home for signing a trade treaty, but well done. Yay! So, see, this is how far I got. I just got a trade treaty with the lizard people. Was there anything else? How's morale? Holding together. I thought after receiving the trade treaty it would be better. You have food now. Huh. — 300 points of research. Okay. What do I need? I have installed additional batteries, so I think I don't need to upgrade the batteries. But I would love to. Also, my crew has space flu, and they keep getting incapacitated during flight. And I know it's some sort of fungus, and lizard people told me that there is some plant that can heal it, but they don't know how to get it. Maybe you attacked an alien race I never did, and their ship dropped the tech, or because there is this like a very spooky race that looks like people, like Nazgul. They look like Nazgul, and they trade in technology with me. So maybe I got that from them? I'm not sure. But yeah, I had to unlock it. Here. What can I want? Missiles. I'm happy with the weapons I have right now, so improves ship handling, maybe. Increases the amount of thrust from turbo. Maybe the tech they offer for trade are random and you just roll the PD module and I never did. Maybe? Antimatter. Increase the thrust and energy consumption of our engines by an additional 20%. Now that I have 2 power modules, but then again I also have the shield, so I need to check how much power the shield actually eats up. So let extreme survival allows our survey teams to land on. Wait, I found one planet with extreme conditions, so let me research that because I want to land there. And let me see, a tractor beam, field reach, maybe. Also, tell me if the game is too low or too loud. I think it's too low, actually, now that I look at it. I think it might be too low. Strong attractors. Okay. Oh, right. Armor. Allows construction of armor modules. Improves the performance of damage with a minimum module effective. Okay. Yes. I want to do better damage. Accelerate and increases the rate of... Yes. Okay. I had assumed you would, but you seem pretty set on this now. If the map is the same, it's probably for the best. I mean, I could start over, but do you think... You know what? We can do an experiment. Let us actually start over. Because then we can see if because then we can see if the map is actually randomly generated. Oh yeah, and my vessel was, see, I had, that's what I said, because there's easiest, easier, normal, and then there's hard, very hard, hardcore, ultra, and ultra plus. There are so many harder difficulties that playing in normal feels like it's not actually normal, it's easy. What should we name the vessel? The previous one, I didn't name anything at all because, like I said, it was supposed to be a test run. So right now, usually I name my... Do I remember what I named my spacecraft when I was playing? Crazy difficulty slider. Yeah, that's why I said that. Oh, actually, because it feels like normal difficulty is pretty low. But it is called normal, and I'm playing at normal. Ooh, maybe the difficulty also affects how the map looks. Are there traditional Polish ship names? I am not very knowledgeable about nautical history in Poland. Also, we don't have... I mean, we probably had some ships. We do have access to the sea, to the Baltic Sea. But I don't recall us ever being a very nautical country. Now I feel the music is a little loud. I'm so bad at naming stuff like that. I want to call it something with Newt in name, or Newt. Because usually when I play games where I'm supposed to like name a farm, name a place, I usually call it Newtopia. You know what, let's call it Newtopia. That's gonna be my ship. You know, there are ships called after the places, like Normandy, for example. The most common British approach is to name the ship after a virtue, like that is horrible name. Byzantium, that's also called after a name, so Newtopia is perfect. It's like Utopia, but for penguins. Finally got command of your own ship, I guess it's really more of a shuttle, but I myself started on a station tug. At least yours is technically a starship. Kite Station isn't the most glamorous posting in Starcom, but like I said, we all started somewhere. Yes, sir, what's my first mission? I think my assignment roster calls it a delivery, but sure, we can call it a mission if you like. Your mission is to deliver the cargo in your hold to Kite Station. I believe you've got a replacement water purification system, several tons of mixed mineral resource, and a few dozen crates from an archaeology dig on Marduk Beta 2. Super interesting stuff. When you get there, see the Commodore for additional missions. We'll get the cargo there right away. Any chance the Commodore will have anything more exciting? You know what? I'm good with this type of stuff, so yeah, I'll get the cargo right away. Better hurry, those archaeological artifacts are almost 2 million years old already. Oh, look at this! This looks... Kite Station marked on your HUD, sir. It's the flashing icon at the lower left edge of your screen. Just fly us towards it. What if... Wait. What if I want to scan this planet first? Oh, I cannot scan it. Oh, I'm so slow. I forgot already. I barely started the game and I already forgot. Also, isn't it a little too dark for you guys? Can I... Oh, I don't think I can... Oh god, I'm sorry. Bring up the gamma of the game. So I'll just have to increase. It's a little bit dark in space. Yeah, I mean, can't do much about it, truthfully. Looks like a small asteroid field ahead. We can easily steer around them, but this might be a good time for some target practice. Heck yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Me. There we go. More. More. Oh, there's too many of them. Too many enemies! Take that, Space Rock! Looked like you didn't need to practice after all. But I like to practice. Good to practice. Practice makes perfect, you know. Oh! We even got something! We don't probably need to destroy all asteroids, Commander. What if I want to? Huh? Stream quality is also a bit low. I think all the space particles are messing with the compression. Oh, really? Hey, do I have any dropped frames? It doesn't show me that I dropped any frames. And also on my end, I look pretty... I am pretty smooth, but I can bring down the quality. It's... Some features may require restart. Hopefully not. Oh, wait. Environment particles density 1. Let's do 9. That's gonna be fewer particles. I'm hoping that's gonna be slightly easier on the performance. Maybe we do need to destroy them all? It's fine. It's just so I can get some resources. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. Oh! Wait, Dingo, you is it on your end okay? I think it's just Twitch throttling the bitrate. I manually set the quality higher. Ah, okay. The dinosaurs have been avenged! Heck yeah! Oh wait, my batteries are running out. Okay, okay. Let's just go to our destination. That's odd. Getting some strange readings from the sensors. Could be a solar flare. Helm control seems a bit off too. Ah, something seems pulling us towards that giant glowing rift. Oh no! Suck. Oh! Ah, shit. I wish I could hail any of the... What? Wait, I didn't manage to get a good look at... Oh. At other... Ooh. What the hell happened? Pardon my language, Commander. We've got damage reports coming from all sections. Instruments are offline. Damage control teams are scrambling. It's fine. Okay, nav computer is back online, but it's failing to resolve our position. It doesn't recognize a stellar configuration. Either it's broken, or we're a long way from home. Oh. I'm back with Bunny. Add in 20 seconds. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Scanners have picked up another Starcom signal. Looks like it's Kite Station. Maybe they know what happened. I've marked it on the HUD. Thank you. Intruder, you are in Chitik-controlled space. Identify yourself immediately or be destroyed. I am Angie, a human representative of Starcom. We are an organization of peaceful exploration. One of our research outposts was just destroyed. And here you are, an unidentified ship in our territory. Explain this. It's just a coincidence. We don't know anything about your research outpost. The distress message included a video feed. A ship of your exact configuration and markings is visible as the outpost breaks apart. We were pulled here by a rift in space, which also destroyed your outpost. I didn't think you'd believe us. You would be right. Disable your weapon system and any defensive measures on your ship so we can inspect it and verify your ridiculous claim. Again, deactivate your weapons system while we attempt to verify your claims. Ha ha ha! Very funny. Ow. You know what? Actually, I don't think we are strong enough to fight them right now, so let's just keep moving. Oh, add. An ad. I am gonna use this for a really quick break. I will be right back. I am back. Hello again. One of our research stations was just destroyed, and here you are at Long John Silver's. Everyone can get their favorite. I don't get that unless you are referencing like Treasure Island. I don't think I get it. I don't have much in me. Sorry for the weak ASMR. But thank you, Loomis. No, we are being chased. Are we? Are they still chasing us? Yes, they are. Help me! Help me! Save me! Oh, oh. Yes. Wait, there is something. Let me grab. Titanium. Okay, good to know. Doot doot. I don't redeem stretches for the ASMR. Oh, okay. So they are just a nice addition, I guess. Oh, I never read those messages. Anyway. You must be Angie. When we detected a Starcom vessel, I was hoping it was Captain Lee. No offense, but the Byzantium is a warship. We had no ships docked at the station when, well, whatever that was happened. It looks like you were the only starship we've got. The ASMR is fun, but the main thing is that you are healthy. I try to be, but I have to say I am so very sore still. On Wednesday, I was at the gym and my arms are still sore. So yeah, I try to stay healthy. Remember to stretch occasionally. Ah! Oh God! Ah! Hi, Salad! Speaking of healthy, remember to get your protein and also veggies. Hi, Salad. But can I get some carbs with that too? If I may. Get some protein, got some veggies, now the carbs. For those sweet calories. Back from vacation, nice! Where have you been? If you want to share, that is. If you are willing to share. Also, I hope you had a lovely time. Ah, thank you! Exactly that. Some protein, veggies, carbs. Ireland! Road trip with friends. Nice! Did you have a nice weather? Did you see anything interesting? Ah, sorry. My nose is killing me. I got sniffles again. Bunny kisses. Oh! Adorable. Ah. God, okay. I'm good. I'm good now. Newtopia is a small ship, but my crew and I are ready for anything. The Byzantium may be a battle cruiser, but we have some crates of ancient pottery. If I could trade places with Byzantium, I would. We have some crates of ancient pottery. That's funny. Actually, you do have one advantage over the Byzantium. When we got pulled into that rift, we took some damage. Part of your cargo was some mineral resources we need for repair. Speaking of the rift, what the hell was it? I have no idea. A lot of our databanks were completely fried by the event, but I'm pretty sure we never had any record of a rift in space that pulls ships into another galaxy. Relative, we had amazing weather. Absolute, it was okay. So here's our situation. Based on our initial encounters with a race called Chitik, we're in unfriendly territory. We're low on resources. We've lost a lot of our technical data. We are stranded in another galaxy. We've got only one starship, yours, and it's terrible. Excuse me, princess. What do you need us to do? Also, I'm sorry, but her eyebrows are ridiculous. She should have more eyebrows. For real. There should be more of this. Who did your eyebrows, lady? Like, I have more eyebrows than you. Like, look at my eyebrows. Look at my eyebrows. Look at her eyebrows. They are non-existent. Like, lady, that was too much. Let them live. Way to bring down the mood, Miranda. Yeah. Anyway, what do you need us to do? First, get yourself to the shipyard. You're authorized to use any of the minerals you brought that we didn't use for repairs to make upgrades to your ship. Make sure you get a surveyor module installed because your next task is to do a survey of the planets in the system. See if there's anything that we can use or that might pose a threat. Then report back your findings. What can I help you with? Any tips on ship layout? I have several. First, most ship systems lose effectiveness as they take damage. Try to keep important modules protected. Second, some high-energy systems like turrets gain a significant bonus for each open space they neighbor due to waste heat venting. Finally, pay attention to the module limit. This is limited by the technologies we've recovered. Okay. Was there anything else? Nah, thanks. Welcome to the shipyard. I'm Lieutenant Chang, Chief Engineer. Thanks to your cargo, we can make some upgrades to your ship. The ship configuration system is pretty self-explanatory. We have a lossless material recycler, so feel free to experiment with different builds. You won't lose resources. Nice! This is actually great because what I hate with similar games is when you want to, like, again, experiment with different builds, but every time you, like, move stuff around, there is a loss. To simplify ship build out, you can start with a blueprint. Since you're going to be doing surveys, I suggest light surveyor. Okay. Yeah, let's just choose this. And that's fine. Not overcomplicate things. And now we can do stuff. I see 3 plans on our scanners that are survey candidates. Let's check them out. No surface anomalies. Yeah, so far, I think this system is exactly the same as the one in my previous game. The source of the anomaly signal is an overgrown abandoned research lab. The upper levels of the lab have been ruined by centuries of exposure to the elements, but in an underground facility, the team finds what appears to be an intact AI core. The team's xenotechnician thinks he can either restart the core or cut out the memory banks and try to extract the data. Have him reboot the AI, see what it can tell us, but not risk activating Cosile Alive, just get the data. Let the AI live! The technician uses the lander's computer to bootstrap the AI core. While the universal translator seems to translate what it says, it is apparently corrupted and only repeats eyes locked, stop, any key, return. Now I'm remembering, I found a couple of locations where there was something about opening eyes, and now I'm concerned maybe I shouldn't have done that. Did I miss any shocking revelations about the terrible secret of space? This is the first planet that we scanned that has an anomaly, so I booted up the rogue AI, but it's fine. It's cool. Didn't eat us, didn't fry us. Okay, that's just one planet left. Indeed, one planet left. I love this effect when you go past the sun. It's so... The lens flare is just so pretty. I love it. I love it. This game is so pretty. So no, not really. No revelations. We just upgraded our ship. And one revelation, but I think it was before you left, was that when there was this huge battle, I managed to see ships that I haven't seen when I first booted the game. So yeah. The source of the anomalous reading is a small, dense titanium sphere which contains a transmitter emitting short, regular bursts at 1420 megahertz. No other artificial objects were detected to explain the sphere's presence. How odd. I think too close to the stars actually harms you. Maybe on... Oh my god! Ah! Excuse me, I was talking. Ugh. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I about to say? I think it may be on higher difficulties, but I think when I tried flying past it in this one, it didn't do anything to me, so... But I remember, I think, playing The Long Journey Home, where it actually did damage us. But that was a different game. Hello! I've reviewed your logs from the system survey. That abandoned lab is interesting for two reasons. One, it suggests there are other civilizations in this region besides Chittik. Maybe some of them are less hostile. And two, it seems like you found a treasure trove of research data. Which leads me to an update. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that our own research lab is up and running again. And the bad news? A lot of our technical data seems to have been lost when the rift fried our systems, but Lieutenant Commander Pillman says that we can recover a lot of it using research data you discover here. So make lots of scientific discoveries to your to-do list. But first, head over to Research Lab and see what you can do with what you've found so far. This looks to me like a mix between space pirates and zombies and out there. Wait, space pirates and zombies? Is that a game? Because I've never heard about it. Oh, it is Spaz. I've never played it. But yeah, looks kind of similar. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time of this genre, really? Fascinating. It's pretty niche indeed. It's very shooty and arcadey and accessible. Interesting. I am Lieutenant Commander Pillman, head of Research Lab, but you may call me Dr. Pillman. The data you have uncovered during the errands will allow me to recover some of our lost technologies and possibly discover new ones. The Commodore has decided that you, a ship's commander with no science background, should choose the direction of our research because you are in the field, as she put it. Unlike the shipyard, once we've researched a technology, those points are locked in. We can't un-research something, so choose carefully. Personally, I would suggest researching turbo thrusters, if nothing else. It'll let your ship get somewhere in a hurry if you need to, or get away as the case may be, but I only have 2 doctorates, so you may know better. He's so snarky, I love it. Aww, I'm so sorry, Lomez. They are similar in the same way Mario and Sonic are both similar because they are both platformers. So they are similar in the sense that they are similar genre. Oh, I need to sneeze. Sorry. Good job. I officially promote you to research grad student. If you have questions, you can contact me from command, but I am rather busy at the moment. Sorry to interrupt the science, sir, but Commodore Price has an update for you. When you're finished here, head to command section. Sure. Will do. I still have 75 points. Concrete application for some theoretical models, giving us small bonuses to scan range, repair rate, and energy reserves. I think that might be our good start. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I still have 40 points. Advanced life support. Gravitational gliding is pretty cheap. But I think for now it's fine. His doctorates are in comparative anthropology and hydroengineering. For real? Our long-range scanners have detected a warp nexus in the sector. It definitely wasn't here when we arrived. I don't know whether this is part of the phenomenon we encountered earlier or the result of your activity in this system. I hope it's a way back to Starcom space, but even if it leads to another sector here in Xeno, as my crew is calling this region, I still want you to know what's on the other side. What if it leads somewhere with no way back? Then I would be sad. Because we'll have lost our only ship with engines, but also because you and your crew will be doomed to die alone in the void. In case that doesn't happen, take a look around before reporting back. Your priorities are to find help, gather resources, and learn what you can about this region. Before heading out, make sure to do any tech research or ship upgrades you might need, just in case. Okay. That is a joke. Okay. That sounded very serious, though. Gravitational gliding is mostly just for moving from star to star without using the shortcut like a wormhole. It is gonna be useful, though. Okay. I think we're good for now. We do have surveyor module. Might we need more surveyor modules? I don't think so. Looks like we got turbo thrust technology. Great, we can really cruise with this tech, but watch your energy levels. Yay. Sorry. Nyom. Oh, wait. Oh, shit! God damn it! I was too busy. Ha. Ace Commander. Let me grab that, thank you. And let me... Oh, there's more of them. We'll take care of them later. Star Trek Online character has a doctorate in marine biology. Oh god. Can't you give me like 5-minute break? Can't you wait for your turn? Why are you so eager to die? And I'm surprised I haven't lost anyone yet. Oh god, I want upgrades. This ship is so unmaneuverable. Marine! Oh, thank you. Like in Space Marine. I get it now. We do not surrender, nor do we accept yours. We see little to discuss. You give us no choice but to destroy you. Ha ha ha. We squish you like a bug. There we go. Anything to collect? No. No, sad. Water life. I know what it means, but I don't think I've ever heard it said out loud. Marine. Biology. It doesn't come up very often, but she's very excited when it does. You definitely it's just not much good at the very beginning. A rocky plateau with unusual density readings turns out to be a disguised and apparently abandoned military fortress. Scans detect a faint energy source coming from within. I am afraid I'm gonna lose my people when we... It's a military fortress. Yeah. The hidden fortress was no longer manned, but the team's rough entrance activated a number of automated defense drones, which opened fire. The drones had apparently kept other raiders at bay. In the fortress's storerooms was a large amount of military equipment. The equipment was antiquated by our standards, but could be recycled into useful materials. But we lost one crew member. Does Star Trek Online add all those Dolphin Starfleet officers that are just off camera? Oh god. It's sad to lose crew members. Also, with fewer hands on deck, repairs will go slower. Next time we visit Kite Station, you should ask the Commodore whether she can assign us replacements. Ah! Hi, Darren! I have to say, this is pretty upsetting that it's so easy in this game to replace crew members that unfortunately passed during mission. How are you doing, Darren? I hope all is well. Scans indicate the gas giant has a core of metallic hydrogen, a phenomenon long speculated about but never actually detected. Wait, I hear something. What is that? What is that? What are you? I had this thing pass me a couple of times in my other gameplay, but I never managed to catch it. Is it going in a circle? I hear it. But I think it's too fast for me. God damn it. One day I'll catch it. And I have better speed and maneuverability. Ugh. Indian summer, wait. Indian summer weekend? You mean the temperatures? They do have a few obscure playable races, but the game is held together by spitted prayers, and the idea of them managing a non-humanoid character is laughable. Aww. Keep being afraid the station will start to run out of people like how it works in Star Control 2, but I get super cautious about losing them. But I've never experienced any complaints from the Starbase commander about running out. I think you can ask them about station's morale. And I wonder if that maybe is affected, if you are losing a lot of crew members. We'll see, I guess. Indeed, haha, I got the joke. Because I was surprised because I remember, aren't you in, I don't want to dox you, but like north from me? Not south? No surface anomalies. I think that's all of the planets here. So let's just quickly jump to the next island. Yes, that's what I remembered. Yeah, Karma, I think actually the map is the same. At least so far it's the same. Nothing like the structures in our database. Maybe one of the civilizations in this galaxy is really into abstract minimalist sculptures. Probably. Oh, something within this planet is broadcasting a powerful EM signal. We can detect no pattern, but the strength alone gives us some new data about the lower atmosphere of the gas giant. Okay, we have enemies. We have unscanned planets. Oh no, they are getting closer. In a crater-scarred valley, the team finds an enormous derelict starship. Whether it crashed here after a battle or landed to make repairs and never took off again is unclear. What is clear that it is a potential treasure trove for resources too rich to ignore. Have a team salvage the ship for resources. Yeah. The outer hull is on the verge of disintegration from centuries or longer of exposure to elements, but some of the inner decks yield large quantities of valuable material. Attached to the ship's drive is a strange device, a set of concentric rings encased in a translucent sphere, like some kind of gyroscope. The team carefully separates the artifact from the drive for return to the ship. Yeah. On my Nexus, when I went hard into armor as soon as possible, because armor works so well in Star Sector, and I think that really cut down on my losses. Also, I think the damage from getting too close to stars that I saw was mostly crew losses. FTL, but focusing on everything space related, not just pure ship. No, I mean, it is. There are certain aspects that are similar to FTL, like shipbuilding a little bit, because you can the artifact we found that spaceship seems to be an interface between the ship's navigational system and something else, although I'm not sure what yet. Oh, I know what. Ah. Oh. Almost. Yes, got you. As you... Oh, you don't build ships in FTL? Oh, I've played this game so long ago, maybe I forgot or I'm misremembering stuff. I thought you could add, like, modules in FTL. Or maybe I was thinking about losing modules due to stuff and things. Warp gravimetrics just suddenly went off scale. Looks like something created a warp instability nearby. What? Oh, what? Oh, there's something. Okay, so there is quite a lot of differences between the two gameplays already. This unmanned vessel appears to be an early attempt at interstellar travel. It uses a primitive but wholly original warp field generator. As best the engineer can tell, it probably intended to fly to a particular location, turn around, and return to its launch point. Unfortunately, the warp field collapsed prematurely, damaging the craft. Its encryption system worked better than the warp drive. We can't decipher the telemetry data to figure out how it was supposed to work or where it came from. If we ever find who launched it, we can return the data to them and perhaps they can explain their unusual technology. Oh! Yeah. You do fit weapons into weapon slots, and you can upgrade a ship to permanently add a new system, but you don't control where systems are installed or which systems a hull can receive. Yeah, you don't affect the core design. Maybe that's what I was thinking about more, that you can change some stuff a bit, but I misremembered it as, you know, changing the whole design. If you're going a long distance, you need to take hands off the command console. Oh, auto thrust. Yes, I forgot. Also, once auto thrust accidentally bumped me very hard into a different spacecraft, and I exploded. So yeah, I have already died once in my short gameplay. Okay, let's get next to the star and see if I get any damage. I lost one crew member already. No message on the damage, but maybe I wasn't close enough. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight you just yet. I think I'm too soft. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. So, we do have some research points. So, you know what? Actually, let's go back home. And then we'll figure out, we'll get some technology to... Whoa, that artifact we found on the derelict spacecraft just spun up. It looks like that enormous structure is generating its own warp nexus. Yeah. You can take notes. Okay, I don't want to take notes. Yay. And we're home. I hear that beeping again. Oh, but I think it's just from the space station. Okay. Good to see you again, Commander. We're getting worried. How goes the exploration? Have you learned anything else about the rift? I'm afraid not. Not only did it fry our databanks that might have held any prior reports, a lot of our sensors were damaged, so we don't even really know what happened. How's morale? Holding together, news of your discoveries are giving everyone hope, but nerves are starting to fray a bit. We could use more crew, because I think we've lost one person. You got it! We have some fresh volunteers right after training. Is there anything else? No, that's all. I'm not sure if you knew this, but we were recently pulled through a rift in space that wiped out most of our databanks. As you might expect, I have my hands full. Have you checked out that pottery we bought in? Pretty interesting, huh? I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic, but actually ceramic archaeology is a hobby of mine, and I asked August to send that pottery. And no, I haven't looked at it yet because I'm extremely busy. Is there anything else? I'll let you get back to the thing. How can I help you with? Dr. Pillman doesn't seem very friendly. So you've met the good doctor, eh? Rumor has it, he's been that way since the incident. What incident? Being bored. The man has been intolerable since I met him. He thinks he's the unappreciated genius, and Kite Station is kindergarten. Thing is, we all do appreciate his genius, but no one will ever tell him because he's a jerk. Was there anything else? I'm thinking of challenging the Chittick to a race. Winner gets this galaxy. Good plan. Obviously, you want lots of engines and a low-mass ship, but equally important is enough reactor power to keep a constant turbo burn. As I'm sure you'll recall from Warp Physics 101, at relativistic speeds, the Lorentz metric tensors creates a effect similar to drag, so there's diminishing return on how fast you can go with normal thrust. Was there anything else? That's all. We're producing new crew members as quickly as possible. We're expecting the first models to come online in approximately 18 to 20 years. Oh, they are banging on this ship! Just read your log on these Nexus gateways. I don't want to get my hopes up, but who or whatever constructed them had some incredible level of technology. If anything can get us home, these gateways might be the clue. Investigate any more that you find. And good job finding the artifact that activates them, by the way. Was there anything else? No. Wait, no, how is morale? Did it change? Holding together. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have 265. And I want better damage. Decreases the spread of your plasma bolts for better accuracy. Increases the range of your plasma bolts. Improves ship handling. I think I want that actually. Because right now it's like we are on ice. Like every level in Mario on ice. And it's horrible. I hate it. So let me get that. And so far, I think I want also... Reduces the chance of losing crew during combat. There's gonna be a lot of bugs, so I want that. Away missions are still pretty dangerous. Oh well, it is what it is. Angie's new musical, Space! On Ice! Exactly. Improved scanning. Modest increase our detection ability, allowing us to spot both threats and celestial objects from further away. Maybe? But then again, I want to shoot better as well. So let me take this, because it's cheap. Range of the turrets. The fire rate. Damage. No, I want shooty fast. Okay. I still have 65. I could buy... Oh! Yes! Yes! Better battery, actually. Increase the energy production of our reactors. Yes, let's take that. Because if we shoot faster, we are using up our batteries more. Okay. Okay. And also we are using our battery for our thrust. Throttle, or whatever it is called. But let's get back here. But yeah, Karma, you can see now how fast basically, this is the speed at which I was discovering new places. So, would you say this was, I don't know, not thorough enough? Wait, have I scanned this planet? No anomalies. Okay. Let's try to take on that place now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's get out of range. They do not surrender, then I'm sorry, you die. Oh, no. Shit. Ah, I bonked into them. Like I said, we have so much glide. Oh, okay. Yes. I think that's their power generator. Ooh! And they are done. No crewmates lost. Hull barely damaged. We're good. We're very, very good. Okay. Now we can survey this planet. The wreck of small craft lies below the sea surface near a cluster of rocky islands. Surface scans suggest that it has been there for some time. Among the island's small forests, team spots a group of quadrupeds curiously observing the lander. Send a diver to explore the... try to communicate with people. The lander's universal translator facilitates some basic communication with the quadrupeds. One member, possibly a tribal elder, has a story that she feels is very... This is what I was talking about. It's gonna be about some green water. Two blue-eyed sisters and their little brother swam in a line in a sunset sea. The little brother kept a dark secret in green stone water. The fisherman came and tried to coax the secret from him, but learned too late that the green water must not run. They sailed away too late and wrecked their skiff off our shores, lest the green water pollute the whole ocean. When the fishermen came, we will tell them the story. The team's xenoculture expert observes that the story has figurative and grammatical aspects that do not appear in the quadruped's normal speech. She speculates that it may be their attempt to preserve a narrative given to them by wreck survivors. I was struggling to follow on my phone where the new Twitch app is terrible. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So I found the same prophecy that I found last time about green water, but this time I'll try to follow it. Okay, but send a diver to explore the wreck. The wreck appears to have been breached shortly after crashing. It is in remarkably good condition despite having apparently been flooded with seawater for what might have been centuries. The craft appears to be only outfitted for short-range travel, possibly a support vessel or a large life pod. While none of the equipment works, it does provide some useful data. Okay. Okay. So we managed to destroy bigger ship of the bugs that was over here. Let me just do a round around this system because maybe I'm not picking something up. Like there's a huge empty space here, and sometimes there likes to be something hidden. Wait, I hear the beeping again. But it's getting distant. Did it get past me and I didn't notice? One of my duties is maintaining the ship's mission log. Yeah, Q to check the mission log. What I did, but when I got a few stars further along, I started doing a whole lot of grinding, so that might be why I had a much bigger ship with only slightly larger part of the map explored and a lot more playtime. But also I play games slowly in general because I agonize over every decision. Yeah, there's this thing, but this thing I already discovered, and I heard a beeping sound like something went past me, but nothing did on the map. And it stopped. And it just stopped. It does not sing to me anymore. I spent a lot of time optimizing my ship design as well. Karma, I need you to be prepared to the fact that I will not be agonizing over optimizing my ship. I'll just do whatever feels the best at the time and then just move on. So I hope you are aware. Okay, I don't think there's anything else on this map that I can discover, so let's just move to the next sector. But there's also these stars. Wait, I remember that there's something hidden in the nebula over there, so we might. But then again, I don't have a very fast ship. You know what? Let me actually move to the next system, get some more research before I get back here, because I want more research to get like faster ship and such. I ended up developing a few different ship variants for different situations, like making a ship that was very speed focused for crossing interstellar space. Yeah, so I want to do that as well. I want to be able to go past these things. Also, yeah, let me check again if passing next to the star does damage. Because I feel like it doesn't. Yeah, nothing happened. I went straight through it and nothing happened. Create on the fly, and whatever she creates, she is taking damage to hell and back. I mean, it flies, yes? That's the most important. Okay. Love having to scan straight away. No anomalies, that's fine. Here we have star, sister, planet. Oh, and we have friends here. Wait, I think this is gonna be the lizard people. So let me meet up with the lizard people. But I don't, okay. Let's just speak. On behalf of Sardic Republic, we bid you greetings. Who are you and what are your intentions? We are human representatives of Starcom and we come in peace. We do not know of the Starcom Collective, but accept your intentions of peace. How is it that we have not encountered your kind before? We were transported to this region by a rift in space. Interesting. We have warp nexuses here that can be used to travel great distances, but what you describe is unknown to us. We would speak with you further, but we are on a search and rescue mission for one of our survey vessels which has not reported in. Good luck with your search. Oh, I think I can help with that, actually. Adding more engines alone has diminishing return and results in a ship that can't do much when it gets places, but with enough reactors you can make a ship that can maintain turbo thrust almost indefinitely. Yes, we do have basically it's Star Trek Voyager, yes. The anomaly detected from orbit turned out to be a very weak distress signal from a group of reptilian scientists trapped in a crevasse. They identified themselves as Saurid scientists whose survey vessel was damaged in a surprise attack. They have been stranded for some time and are running low on supplies. Offer to take them aboard Nutopia and bring them to their people. They enthusiastically accept your offer and glad to not spend another night freezing their scaled posterior off in the frozen crevasse. Yeah! Got him! Found them! We have rescued your missing survey team and will transfer them to your vessel immediately. Our lost brethren! You have done a tremendous service to the Sardic Republic. Please accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. Great. The planet where you located the missing team is one we had already passed by. Your detection capabilities must be more advanced than ours. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? Ha ha ha. Friendship. With enough reactors? Yes, basically that's what I did with my previous ship. I wanted to, I kept the 2 engines that I had, but added additional reactor instead to have more power, and because power is used by both your shooty bang bang and by your engines, and I suppose as well as the shields that you can get later. So it's important to most important thing I think is to get better reactors, more power, and then lots of power for continuous fire from a couple of plasma cannons. Exactly. Okay, we have some questions about races of this region. Tell us about yourselves. The Saurid mastered interstellar travel millennia ago, but we officially record history from the formation of our republic only 500 years ago. That is stupid in my opinion, sorry, but like they have space travel for a millennia, but they created a republic only 500 years ago. Then what about all of the knowledge of before that? You have no records of that? Since then we have dedicated ourselves to the peaceful pursuit of science. We have, however, been forced to defend ourselves from the Chitic expansion. We've had some run-ins with the Chitic. The Chitic are a most difficult race. Like the insects they descend from, they seek to expand, swarm, and consume. Their ships are not as powerful as ours, but they make up for it in numbers. They have recently become more aggressive in this region. We believe they have established a forward base near 12.7 x minus 6.8. Most Sword captains think we should eliminate the base now, before the Chitic can reinforce their position, but our civilian government has not authorized it. On the other claw, if a third party were to destroy the base... Are you asking us to destroy the base? We're just one ship. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of asking you to take a military action on our behalf with your small but surprisingly powerful ship. That would be extremely dishonorable of me. I was simply musing how fortuitous it would be for us if the Chitic didn't have that base. Forget I mentioned it. I have some question about this region of space. What can you tell us about these ring gateways? We call them Nexus gateways. Unlike the Nexus wormholes that link some star systems together, they can be controlled to transport a ship to any other known gateway. Supposedly created by Progent, we have little understanding as to how they function, but we rely on them for trade and exploration. So they are like Mass Effect gates, mass relays. It's basically the same. It's all by Proteans. I'm sorry, Progents. Made by the Progent, not Pro. I forgot what I said. Or Stargates. Yeah, similar idea. But the fact that they were also made by this civilization long gone. Can't we be more creative? But then again, I understand that having a civilization that knows how to build those gates is like would make so much stuff easier. Just like basically Star Trek. I remember hearing from somebody or maybe reading somewhere that writers for Star Trek always had a problem with the the machine that created stuff. The what was it called? That basically could create all of the stuff. That almost every episode they had to have it broken somehow or working incorrectly. Replicator, yes, thank you. Oh, hi, Mariette, welcome. Replicator. Thank you all so much for helping me. So yeah, I remember that the writers for Star Trek always had to have Replicator broken. Thank you, Lemus. Or misfiring, let's say, because most of the issues could be resolved by having Replicator create X, create broken piece, create missing mineral, create whatever. I think the fact that they had to program stuff in order for it to be replicated kinda helped, but still, it was OP. It was too overpowered to basically create interesting narratives. Yeah. There's nothing inherently broken about the concept of Replicator. The problem is they failed to establish clear rules and limits on how it worked when they started the series. I think it was partially because they needed to leave as many things open for interpretation in case they needed to write a story around it. And because they never set up clear rules, it was always assumed that it can do everything. It could make things beyond a certain complexity, but they were woolly about it. Interesting. But yeah, I think usually that's why, because that's the reason why usually it was broken and they couldn't use it to solve the X issue, because it would be just too easy. But yeah, who are the progents? You may encounter massive derelict ships or strange artifacts in desert worlds. We attribute these to Progent, although in reality we know little about them. We don't even know if they were a single race or many. We have never encountered them. Some historians believe they were wiped out in a great war long before we took to the stars. This is not my area of expertise, but if they were wiped out in a war, what became of their vanquishers? Whoever they were, we have gained a great deal of technology from their remains. Normal question, thank you. Yeah, and the transporters too. Data once said they needed to know the basic ingredients of things before the computer could replicate it. Yeah, I think that's what I meant when I said that I think there was a rule that they needed to program stuff for the replicator to be able to create it. Because I remember watching Star Trek, there were some discussions that, oh, I need to program this dish, or I think I remember Worf saying that this like dish is not as it should be, and I need to tweak the programming on it or something. I think there was something like that. I'd like to trade with you. I'll pass your request along to our government's trade minister. I should warn you that because of the nature of the Chitic conflict, they are wary of exchanging critical resources with non-allied parties. Okay. Okay. We still have a planet unscanned here. There's a lot of overlap between the transporter, the replicator, and the holodeck technologies. The holodeck always fascinated me because it was because it created like physical items. I forget if you have to save the game manually. You save every time you go through the wormhole. You can save manually, but generally I usually rely on going through these. So yeah, I don't think I get damage from the sun. Okay. All of them scanned. I think I'm gonna go through one more because I think there's a Nexus gateway at the end of it. If I remember, usually every other gateway there's a Nexus gate. Is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, god damn it! That was so unfortunate to just go through the wormhole straight into the guy. Oh no, I mean, I wanted to leave. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We can go back. We don't need to fight. We're gonna get back there in a second, but I think there's an ad break right now, and it's perfect because I also need an ad break, if you get my meaning. So, I became the bullet. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I'm back. What? Tilly cat is like a merry-go-round when I have nugget. What? What's a Tilly cat? Also, welcome back. She doesn't want me to stroke you without stroking her, but she's very independent and doesn't like to be stroked by. So she comes in and wants equal pets, gets sick of it, goes out of the room, and then comes straight back because Nugget is still getting back. Oh yeah. It doesn't sent me a thing? Let me see. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, Mocha! I love it. It's so good! Also, holy tits. Can I show it, or do you want to put it on, or do you want to put it on Kara? Don't care. I mean, if you're okay with it, then let me show you guys because it's so good. A sec. Oh, why is it so huge? Is it this one? Yeah. Not sure why it got so huge, but look. Look! Beautiful! I love the God, the colors are just, the colors match perfectly. Everything looks so good. I love the filter that it's such a like a little dreamy like. And the jacket looks so good. The transparency is so, and the the tits! Oh my god! It strikes me, we don't have Long John Silver here, so I don't know much about it, but it strikes me as a pretty good name for a restaurant since he was the ship's cook. Yes, I agree. But oh my god, look, I'm beautiful robot. I'm a beautiful robot with huge badonkers. But I love it, it's so good. It looks so good, Mocha. It's perfect, thank you. Beautiful. Amazing, talented, groundbreaking, astonishing. Thank you. I'll add it to my rolling. Wait, where are they? Where's my? Are they here? No, are they here? Yes, the art! I still haven't done the frame that Loomis suggested, but I will do that. But if you are okay with it, I would add it to the other art that I got. As you can see, I'm already sharing the ones that you drew. Oh, look at the oh my god, the badonkers here. Oh my god. And my old ones! And me as a penguin. There you go. Anyway, let me get back to the game. I may like 3 or 4 of those today. Not God, you are a mean drawing machine, Mocha. Creative powerhouse. Wait, what was I doing? Was I going back? I was supposed to go back home because we just got attacked. Yes. Then the next day, I am dead. Oh, so you are borrowing the energy from the next day. I get it. It comes from this pirate name being barbecue because he got his start as a ship's cook and just loves to go take turn in the kitchen. It's not the first trait to picture from a terrifying pirate lord and the only man that black. I'm not sure what we're talking about. But I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I'm just piloting the ship here. I'm just having a good time. Cruising through the stars. I have to inform you that I have never read the book. the Treasure Island, and my knowledge of Treasure Island comes from the Muppet movie. And the Muppet game! There was a game! Did you know? It was so good. I've spent so many hours in that game and I love the movie so much. Give me your stuff! Is there no beloved Polish translation of Robert Louis Stevenson's magnum opus? I mean, it is... there are certain books that are like mandatory reading in school. Treasure Island was not one of them. I'm trying to remember what books from English authors were considered a mandatory reading when I was at school. Like, I've never read like Great Gatsby. Only, I think recently they added The Hobbit, not even Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, because it's short. Which I consider a very straight choice, because in my opinion, the writing of The Hobbit is spotty, I would say. The Hobbit is much more accessible. Yes, it's shorter, it's much more accessible. I agree. And it's for kids. So I think having it a mandatory reading for kids is better than having Lord of the Rings as a mandatory reading. Absolutely. But I still think Lord of the Rings is better than The Hobbit. Your first officer transmitted your mission logs to us as soon as you were back in range, and I just finished reviewing them. Looks like you found a non-hostile race and opened a line of dialogue. Well done! Starcom Protocol has some strict guidelines on the amount of involvement we can have with non-allied races, but you're the one in the field. What do you think? I think these are extenuating circumstances. If we ever make it back to Starcom space, you can say I did it on my own. I will try to play it off by the book, but no promises. Nah, you can say it was on me. Whatever, I don't care. They can court-martial me. I'm not leaving you out and dry. I'll just trust your judgment and back you up. Was there anything else? How's morale? Not too bad. My people hear that your crew is hopeful, and that makes them hopeful. So I think that is better than what we have before. Research. We have no research right now, which is sad. But I can install something for my ship, and so we could do it... What we could do? Another reactor or another turret? Great Gatsby is for rich people. It's extremely American as well. I doubt it plays well in other cultures. I found Kitek the Wizard, Mr. Minuscule and the Whale, Locomotive, the Turnip, the Birds, Broadcast, and some Polish kids' books that teach English. Holy shit, I know all of them. The Turnip is so good. But those are mostly poems. Like the Birds, Broadcast, the Turnip, those are the poems, and they are very short. But like long mandatory readings, there are usually also like Polish books. But we also have, wait, was it Crime and Punishment, I think? We also have, I don't know the English title. Mistrz I Małgorzata. We have a couple from, of course, like Russian authors. The Master and Margarita. That's the English title. What? I think we had a couple of poems by Lord Byron. I don't think we even had like Lord of Flies. Is that Lord of Flies, right? Is that the title? If you move the guns up, you could squeeze out a little more firepower. What do you mean, move the guns up? As in here? Or do you mean put a gun here? You mean to put it here? I think I'd rather take another reactor, to be honest, but then I would have to put it here, I think. Yeah, so if I would have it here, then it would have a lot of empty hexes. Like... a lot. Yeah, so maybe let's do shooty shooty bang bang, and then we'll upgrade. Wait, no, I cannot put the reactor because I need to have a better model of the ship, but that will come soon. I could put them here. Wait, no. So now they have only one, and I have three. So now if I, instead of this, have the reactor, that should be better, I think. That's a completely different ship now. I said I'm not gonna be optimizing my ship. My ship is unrecognizable now. Anyway, let us actually go because I need to get some more research. But you know what? I want to get research from a different place. How long this can fire? Enough. Let's go to the nebula because there's gonna be some cool stuff to find over here. I was hoping to go there once we... But you know what? We have a next reactor, so actually we are very good. We are good. But yeah, I want to go here. Oh wait, we are on the way to get to the... You have to test your builds. No. I can test them on live subjects. Isn't that the most fun though? You know, to just go out there and see what sticks? Oh my god, I imagine just karma. You can boost continuously with this already? Yeah, basically. I think you have to play on higher difficulty. For real. I'm picking a faint signal on the lightweight band. Looks like some kind of faint transmission. Let me try to restore it. Wait, I didn't manage to read that! Where's the log? Analysis shows that the blue-pink color of this nebula is due to a previously unknown type of muon decay. Very interesting. I've restored the message fragment as best as I could. It's clearly at Starcom standard, but most of it was unrecoverable. I've added it in the mission. I've added it in a mission log. Okay. Oh, that looks like a planet. No anomalies. But I feel how the planets are placed in this nebula is different. She didn't get made captain of the Slyways research ship to do science and testing. I am supposed to be field scientist. My job is to be out in the field. Oh my god, it's so bright. This binary pair of stars are still growing from the material in this nebula. I estimate that roughly 2.5 million years they will merge into one supergiant. Yay, they'll get married. Marriage. A dweem within a dweem. Oh! We found something. Careful, this object contains antimatter in an unstable core. It might be some kind of powerful unexploded ordnance. Bumping into it would probably be bad. Yeah, bumping into it, but do you think we should explode it? Survey. On a high mountain that remains of a the remains of a temple have almost been completely reclaimed by nature. 2 spheres rest on mossy altars. Ooh, I have 2 spheres, alright. Presumably regarded as religious artifacts. One appears to be mostly composed of titanium, the other is nearly 20% neutronium. Neither occurs naturally on this planet, so how they came to be here is a mystery. Oh, so now we are stealing... we are stealing artifacts, right? Should I explode this? I should have not have exploded this. Oh.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Unstable reactor cores are really, really unstable. I mean, I thought I was far enough, okay? I thought we were far enough. Also, look, we are more... Oh god, we are more jiggly now. There's more. More. Angie, don't the antimatter. Matter... Anti don't matter. Starcom Fleet Notice SSD 2622.04.18-9A. It has been almost 2 years since Kokito Station, aka Kite Station, and Newtopia disappeared. Despite over 10,000 ship days logged in the search by over 20 vessels, not a single fragment of evidence has been recovered. While we will never abandon hope, it is with heavy heart we must suspend search and recovery operations. We may never know what became of those brave men and women, but we do know that they gave their lives in pursuit of Starcom's mission to explore our universe. Regretfully, Vice Admiral Robert Farid. You found the secret ending! Yeah. Secret. It was secret, alright. I did the same thing in my playthrough. It's really hard to hit them from outside of their blast radius. Hey, we do experimenting here, okay? Sometimes experimenting is exploding stuff from far away. Oh, the enemies are running away from me. Well then, let's just move to the next star system. Let's do that again. I wonder if I'm gonna... Oh, now the unstable core is here. Interesting. Also, what is the blast radius? Okay, my shooty bang bang is not... It's not powerful enough. So yeah, let's just go. So now this changed. So I wonder if the placement of the planets will change again. You have to get weapon range extension first. Oh, probably. But yeah, now I need to remember to actually do manual saves from time to time too. Faint signal looks like some kind of faint transmission. Show blue-pink color of this nebula is due to a previously unknown type of VOD decay. Let's go towards the planet to scan. Message, yeah. Scan. Nothing. Binary stars, more research, which is very good, and there's another planet that we can scan, and there should be the giant balls. I wonder if they're still gonna be here, or maybe a different artifact. No, it's exactly the same. 2 spheres rest on a mossy altar, presumably regarded as religious artifacts. Yes, thank you. Let me steal... Wait! Oh, now it's done, okay. I don't see any more planets, but I think because they are in the nebula, it's hard to see them. Our scanners have shorter range because of it, so let me... Ah! Like I said. Oh no, it's an icy planet. Is it gonna be the one that I think about? Is this gonna be the one from the prophecy? No, no anomalies, so that is fine. Let me try to go to the other side. Hello again. It's me. I don't really know that they are reactor cores. It could be an old antimatter bomb. I mean, the demon core was just a bomb core. I hear the beeping again. But again, it's... I heard it in my left ear, and it started like... Beep, 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 beep. And then it stopped. So it gotten away again. I'll catch it. I'll catch it one day. Ah. Anything else? I don't think there's going to be anything else, although there is plenty of space in this space. And it's very pretty. I really like flying through the nebula. Okay, nothing more to see here. I guess let's just go back. How much research do we have? 170. Well, it is purple. I know I'm very predictable. I am very predictable, but it's just so pretty. It's blue, it's orange, it's purple, all of my favorite colors. But I have to say also, it is getting pretty late. I know it's Saturday, and technically I don't have to get up very early in the morning, but I would hate to completely mess up my sleep schedule. So I might unfortunately need to wrap up soon. Let me just do a couple more jumps and we'll see. Also, I'm overheating in my office. So actually taking those short breaks when there's an ad break is very good for me because I can just step away from the computer for a second. Yes, Loomis? Loomis? Hello? They thought they had me.
But they didn't.
Just registering my concern? Concerned about what? Ah! I'm not that sleepy now though. But I am afraid that this is a cause for concern because since I am not sleepy, that means that my sleep schedule is already messed up. Yippee. Aha, I'm back. With better stuff. With more power. I can almost continuously shoot. Oh god, ow. And not worry about much. Guys, come back. Come back. We are not done yet. I haven't lost anyone yet. Ha ha ha. Once again, you and Kisara just barely miss each other. One day I'll get one of you to raid the other. Somehow. When are they streaming? Like, how many hours apart from... How many hours away from me now? Was it all the wreckage? I think it was. Wait! There's a thing! There's a thing! Ah! God damn it! And it got away again! Motherfucker. I missed some metal? I missed the fucking thing! Again! I hear it again. There it is! Is it? Is it orbiting this sun? Maybe if I get ahead of it. I think it's gone. And it's gone again. I heard it. I heard the blah, 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 blah. It's so infuriating, to be honest. Ugh. damn it. Okay, I think I got it. The one scout. The other scout, I think I also got it. Alright. Oh. On the west coast, oh my god, there's a 9-hour difference between us, so... Their streaming time has been a bit erratic lately because of being very busy at work, but mostly she streams about 3 hours from now. Oh! 3 hours from now! So from like 2 AM for me. I don't think I'll ever reach it, to be honest. Unless it's gonna be like... Sometimes I do long streams on my birthdays. Maybe if I ever do like a subathon, but I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll reach that level. But, oh, I don't know. If she ever started a little bit earlier. But also for her, it would be early afternoon. Because if she's starting 2 AM, that is... wait. At 5. If she started around 3 PM, her time, then I could probably stay until midnight to raid her, but you know, so close and yet so far on the other side of the world. You overlapped one time, but for reasons I forget, it didn't work out. Aw. Well, c'est la vie. On a high mountain on this uninhabited ice bowl is a structure buried in ice and snow. After a careful defrost using the lander's thrusters, the team is able to enter. The structure was an automated observatory that likely had been abandoned for centuries. Judging from several records, it was part of a project to study the chemical composition of rare comets. Sadly, most of the data collected has been lost as the equipment failed. One hard copy document has an interesting note. The translation reads, "Probe thruster failure confirmed. Likely unrecoverable. Projected dead stop at 7.5x minus 25.1. Oh, that's a long way. I can't type. Don't worry. I've struggled with that a lot when I was playing Crypt Master. I thought there were so many enemies in this star sector, but now no one else. On approach, heat, plumes, and seismic readings suggest the structure is some kind of mining facility. No life signs are immediately detected, although heavy dust makes visual sensor observation tricky. Approach with caution. It seems that this is an automated mining facility operated only by low-level drones who ignore the team's presence. Deep bore drills bring yttrium ore to the surface, which the drones collect and process. Judging by the material composition of the equipment, this is a chitic facility. Collect, process yttrium, and dismantle this facility for resource. I'm gonna be an asshole because they attacked me! The drones put up no resistance to being dismantled, and the team is able to extract a non-trivial amount of titanium from them. Mine now. Okay, let me scan this planet. That's over there. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, but it's in a different sector. That is fine. And another one. You could have kept coming back here for more airtime over and over again. Oh, you're right. But truthfully, I was more thinking about making the bug people miserable. The survey team easily locates the anomaly detected from orbit. Several chunks of scar debris containing titanium and iridium. Any markings ablated off during atmospheric entry, but metallurgic analysis shows that whatever it was made by a Starcom fabricator. Interesting. So we have more Starcom signs. But more bugs means more ships to blow up and even more materials. When you put it that way. But if we keep like their structures, wouldn't that also pose a risk of them getting stronger? Because I was also thinking about that they may get stronger and harder to beat. And sabotaging their supply lines is probably a big blow to their war efforts. This lifeless planetoid has little atmosphere, both literally and figuratively. Some time ago, the fragments of a meteor were distributed over a wide area, scattered among the chunks of iron and nickel, or small amounts of platinum, which the survey team is able to recover. Hey, nice. Okay. Let me scan this system, and I will be wrapping up, I think. Hi, Queenie! How do you always find so many games to play? Many games, truthfully, I am being recommended by people in chat. Because I think the Starcom Nexus was recommended to me by Karma. Right? Right, Karma? I think that was it. And usually I also like look through Steam pages, and when I had Twitter, usually it was through Twitter. And also many like YouTubers sometimes recommend stuff. I was definitely a person who recommended this game to you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I hope you're doing well, Queenie. Yeah, I think still this map is pretty similar to the one that I had before. But the planet placement in those star systems seem to be slightly different. Scanners show that the planet's equator is entirely encircled by a massive toroidal ring structure, mostly buried several hundred meters below the bedrock, surfacing at a few points. The team's physicist quickly realized that it is an enormous particle accelerator. Unfortunately, some of the key controls hardware is missing, likely plundered in the years since the structure was last operational. The team engineer reckons she could replace the missing hardware using the surface fabricator with 15 units of adamantine. Okay! I absolutely want to get back here. 15 units of adamantine. We have none. Donut shape. Okay. I'm so busy recently. Oh, I hope it's good busy and not bad busy. As in, I hope it's stuff that you enjoy and take pleasure in. There was somewhere, but truthfully, so far I've been getting like a completely different different encounters than in my previous gameplay. So yeah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna work like that, Karma. On approach, the team fails to spot anything that looks of interest in the endless desert. The team's engineer wonders if the anomaly might be false positive. Shifting soft sand make finding a decent landing location tricky. Eventually, they locate a spot, but it's a few kilometers from the alleged anomaly. Have the team investigate on foot. Great idea. Probably nobody's gonna die. A few hours out from the lander, the team is stunned by a tremendous boom that knocks them off their feet. They quickly take a defensive position, ready for an attack. When none occurs, they begin scouting for the source of the sound. Nothing is found. Eventually, the team's geologists realize that this is a particularly pronounced form of a natural phenomenon where sliding sand produces a natural resonance. Oh, nice. And we got some research. Sandworms! I was afraid it's gonna be that. I was afraid it's gonna be sandworms. And we're gonna get eaten. Ah. Ah. Resource. Okay, there's too many enemies for my liking. Honestly, there's too many of you guys. One less. Oh god. Oh no, we lost one crewmate. We lost one person. And I hear... there it is! There it is, passing! What is this? Ah, I think it got away. Again! Because I'm too slow. I need better engines. Your research team is fine, however Sandworm ate your ship. Well, that would be problematic. You lost your engines. I'm sorry. And your other gun. Aw, and everything else. So was that a yes of the planetary encounters being different? Yes. I had a completely different planetary encounters in my previous gameplay, so I don't think I'm gonna find the one that you're talking about. It's shooting its engines at me. I think I need to remap the buttons a bit because I keep pressing the wrong ones when fighting. Near the base of the awesome peaks of this world, the team finds the source of the anomaly reading, some modest deposit of titanium. The team thanks their stars that the deposits weren't higher up, given that some of the peaks are over 30 kilometers high. Oh, wow. There appears to be another enemy. Or maybe the map hasn't updated yet. Some locations are the same and some locations shift around. Maybe that is the case. But I said that I would be wrapping up, and I think I will. But just to be safe, I think I'm gonna go back to the base to be safe over there. So let me get back to through the wormhole. And we shall see. But yeah, there's a lot of random stuff. Okay, I think I might need to get tougher. But so far, yes. So far we are doing pretty good. We are keeping everything pretty decently safe, I think. Let's get to this place. And once we get to this place, we can go back to our base. And once we get back to our base, I think we are gonna call it a night. I guess some look it's probably like how Sunless Sea maps work with only partial randomization. Oh, probably. I think partial randomization is like the best way to go because you have some there can be a level of control from the devs, but also a little bit of surprise for the players. So I think that's a good solution, a good like a middle ground. Okay, home. But look, we've played what, 2 hours, and how much I already discovered? Ah, yes, okay. But, like I said, I think... There it goes again, that fucking thing! It's taunting me! Save the game. Oh gosh. Wait, let me take you actually here. Because I know it's almost the same screen, but here I have Angie. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy too. I'm slowly getting sleepy a bit. Oh. And let me see. Let me see. Where is everyone? What's been happening? Who is online? Can we raid anyone? Hook. You could raid them again. Wait, let's see if anyone else is playing Starcom Nexus. No, I was the only one playing. Oh gosh. So yeah, I think we can raid Honk again. And oh, unknown space. No, nobody. So I hope you guys like wait, what are they playing? West of Loathing. I hope you guys like some westerns. you like story-heavy games, right? So I think it's gonna be absolutely up our alley to have fun and chill out in their chat a little bit. Seeing you chasing that thing is really entertaining. Thanks. Thanks. You'll probably are looking at me like, ha, look at that silly little thing chasing after that thing that she knows she cannot catch. I'm like Sisyphus in space. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging, for watching, for helping me, for laughing at me. Thank you for the raise. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for being here, even though that was new for us to stream on Saturday. Probably we're gonna do that again next week. But on Monday I'll post a schedule. What, cat girl at the end? Okay, I can be your cat girl at the end. But thank you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite, and whatever time zone it is for you. I hope you have a very lovely rest of the day. So take care. Bye.